Alright, I've been AFK for about 10 minutes, 15 minutes, and I spent all my levels on purpose. And in that time period, I allowed my population to grow to see how fast, with just being AFK and coming back, if I can get 0 to 30. So let's get a timer going real quick. Pull this timer up. And start. As this can be running AFK at any time. How quick from the first population can I get 0 to 30 with my new chicken farm? There is a lot of chickens. Here, I built this so they can go around this corner. We don't want them to stack too much up in one area. We're still filtering out. Get some more in there. Trying to get these babies down a little lower. The goal, getting all the adults to come out. Alright, so we can head over to our new area. This is like the feeding zone when there's a high population. I only have to do this when there is about 200 or so. As you can see here, there is quite a bit. We still want to keep movement, especially when we keep feeding. When the babies come out, they are going to be good right now. But if you push a corner, the babies will annihilate all of the adults. What will happen is their hitbox becomes so congested, it's going to just overtake the whole area. You can take damage yourself from being in such the dense population of baby chickens. You don't want to be in that dense area. That was 128 so far. You hear chickens dying. I think that's probably on the other side of the wall. They're all pressed against the wall right now on this other side in my egg farm, and it is killing a large amount of them. Unfortunately, we heard only about 10 chicken meats get thrown into lava. Wow, this is a farm of a farm. So we're going to try to come back over. We're trying to lead these baby chickens. Hopefully we got majority of the babies. I'm fine with not pulling all the adults at the moment. And we'll go right here, see if we get the rest. Don't want anything to die. Really just want to get them all in here. Keep shuffling back and forth. Shuffling them. We're watching the back right now. Get them all in here as far as we can. Come on. Get in here. Whatever that is, we're good with it. Now we jump into the mix. Not letting me... I'm not on the ground, maybe? Is that why? My computer hates me at the moment. I'm guessing 200 chickens being slaughtered by a sword is a big no for it. Come on, guys. Thank you. That was very kind of you, too. Stayed there for the slaughter. Grab this little bit of experience. We need all of it. We're doing a 0 to 30 as quick as possible. We're at almost 4 minutes. We're going to open this up. We're going to come over here and we're going to throw away all of this. Store our eggs. And we are going to head upstairs as quick as we can in this time. This is idle and I was completely level 0. Besides one little tick bar that was on there. So we'll say that I'll have to go 1 tick over level 30. Be guaranteed. We're level 25. We are hitting 4 minutes and 30 seconds. And this is repeatable. That's a thing. And I don't have to do anything but get seeds. To get seeds, it takes me about 8 minutes to do my seeds, and it's about 3 barrels. So a chest and a half of seeds, and that gets me, honestly, probably anywhere from 150 to 200 levels. I couldn't tell you. I haven't done that yet. It seems like I get a lot. Getting pushed around by the chickens. They're breeding. Want to make sure the babies fall down. Like the babies reacted. Some of the adults didn't. It's fine. I'm just going to throw these in. Actually, we'll just quickly grab this, and it will take some time. Not a big deal. Go to the first one. Nice, we got our light back. Put the light right there. Let's go feed 54 of these to this. We heard some die, so let's go into here. We'll just give them 54. Won't be a ton, but don't want too much more over here. That'll be a 20 surplus. 27 to be exact. Could easily got level 30 from over here. It's not a big deal. Maybe we'll do that real quick. We always are able to go back over there and kill, and to repopulate in that area. This will easily get me my level 30. We're looking at maybe 7 minutes, 0 to 30. Not the fastest I've ever seen. Seen some crazy villager XP fruit exchange thing some guy had a long time ago. I don't know if that's still a thing. It's probably the most wild one I've seen before. There's my 0 to 30. My little extra on there. We'll get our enchantment. I think we have a sword to enchant. I hadn't done yet. Just grab the sword just to do it. Throw the sword in. Put that there. So 7 minutes exactly, pretty much. I got 0 to 30. Now let's see how if we can 27 to 30 it real quick. If this will get that in the rotation, which will be the real suggestion of how long. It's not that I can get 0 to 30. I can now repeat going 27 to 30. See how quick I can do that. There's not too many in there. It's not in a crazy abundance. There's probably about 80 or 90. But we can just shift down, climb on this ladder real quick. And we'll feed these. There was about 60. Sure, I'm missing a couple. Make sure the babies fall. We're at 8 minutes right now. My computer's not liking me. I'm sure it's because of all of the chickens that are in that egg rebreeding area. There's just so many, 300 or so probably. It's a tiny chicken. Oh, one left. Level 29. They're all coming out. We're in a dangerous game. We'll just kill. It's killing. Things are dying. Cannot be in the dense area of... Oh, I got hurt. I'm getting hurt. Dangerous game when there's that many babies. They just... You can't be, there's too many. Be killing everything. I'm gonna close this. Throw these into the sorter. It'll deal with them for us. And we want to go upstairs now. And we are going to use all these, and hopefully, if they're still breedable, a few, not much. Hopefully we can just find a couple and get that level 30. Not much. Need one more. One more. Alright, there isn't one more. All good. But we always can do this. Come in here. Oh, it's already some experience from before. And that was 3 minutes. Almost, yeah, only 3 minutes to get now. It's about level a minute. So that's pretty crazy. And we can go back, and that is a repeatable process, basically. I can 0 to 30 in 7 minutes, and then another 27 to 30 in 3 minutes. And make a sword real quick. Sweeping edge. That's chicken being thrown away that we threw in there. We don't have to do any of that sorting anymore, so that's really nice. And we can probably repeat the same process. As long as you have seeds. Almost endless. You can see they're dying in the corner. There's too much. We want to make sure we open this up so they can flood out to that corner a little bit. If you keep the chickens moving and shuffling, they don't overlap as much. We really don't want them to push. As you saw when I sat in a corner, it starts to push and overlap. And what happens is you can easily take damage, and the chickens don't. You know, you're not a chicken. The chickens have no health. There isn't too much. We got all of the big thing is they want to go over there. Very annoying. There we go. We can feed. They're not gonna, as long as we don't have the babies in here, the overlap of adults, it takes a lot. I have to have about 300, like 250 to 300 in here for it to see death start happening from overlap of adults. They just don't make such a dense hitbox area or something. And I don't know what it is. Maybe because people used to make those single block chicken farms that were just like super overpopulated. Maybe they just didn't want that happening anymore. I'm not real sure. I never really did chickens until this newer update. And I was like, you know what? I could like... I was already doing chickens, and I was like, oh, like, what's a way I can make this more? That's really was, like, if I can make it more productive, like, how? And this is what I came up with. I'm sure it will change even more. You gotta hit them to get the experience, so... I'm not sure. I don't think lava will get the experience for you. It might, but I'm not positive on that stuff. We'll figure it out as it goes. The ultimate. We got another one. We're at 15 minutes. We got another enchantment. 3 enchantments from 0 to 30 in 15 minutes. Throw all that away. Save one of these eggs. We'll make another enchantment. We were working on, we did boots. So let's do, I haven't done leggings very much. That would be like a good one to do. Oh, and I don't think there's anything better than that. Maybe getting thorns or something on it. But I think that's what I run. Well, I just pulled the second batch. That. My next, I'm gonna keep my sets in here. Now that I have a ton of axes, I have so many axes. If you see my videos, this is not my axes. I don't know why I said that. I have so much stuff. We can quickly take a look and we'll run back up and we'll feed again and all that. We'll do one more 20-minute video. Here's my fortunes. These are my silk touches. Here's my efficiency 5s. I just did shovels. These are all efficiency 4, at least on breaking. And then I have a travel pack as well. All these fortune efficiencies. These are what I take with me when I go on long expeditions. So I don't need to re-up on anything or repair. Just repair when I get home with all this stuff. Okay. Grab some seeds. Nice. Too much seeds. We probably can go to the roof and feed. We're at 16. We're gonna do 20 minutes. We've done, I think, 3 enchantments. We did one at 7, one at 11, one at 14. So we should be able to get one more in. Surprised I didn't get the ladder right there. Be able to go into here. There's so much in here. Kind of absurd how much there is. What you can do if you don't want to stack, you just, whenever they get attracted to you or start to, just switch your seed. So I switch to my meat and then back to seed. Meat, back to seed. Then they'll just kind of do their own thing when you're feeding. Gotta wheel it up, wheel it down. And you don't get overlap. There we go, another one. That's way too populated, but it's all good. It's not gonna hurt anything. It just lagged the shit out of my PC is what it's really doing. Let's go make that enchantment real quick. We're gonna work on our chest piece. Probably can do thorns on this one. I haven't done. Oh my god. I am the luckiest person ever. Like, I just like, oh, I like we'll get it eventually. I'm not saying I'm gonna get it the first time, and then suddenly it's like, and I have a fire protection. How crazy. I'll do it. Not a bad setup. Good for the nether. Man, I'm a lucky dude. That is wild. Alright, let's just pull Aqua Infinity, you know, Respiration right here. We're going to pull this Respiration, Aqua Infinity, and Protection Helmet. We're going to get that and we'll be done. We need to get some levels, so let's go grab this iron real quick. I normally wouldn't, but now at this point we already can see every about 3 minutes you can get, it's a level a minute in there, so that's definitely not bad. We're doing the iron. Getting the levels. We'll get a little bit from it. Oof, we just filled up the iron. It means I get to make my next auto sorting floor. Definitely can add that in soon. If I had my copper going, we could easily get back to 30 rotation again. And imagine if I had a mob spawner going. It would be a ridiculous amount of XP for just almost the smallest area of rotation. Let's get our chicken army going. I like watching them flood out. It just XP makes me happy. I see it and I'm like, oh, look at all these free chickens. You're all my friends until I slaughter you. Close them in. Shuffle them around. Feed them out here. Quite a bit. Oh, we'll open it back up. Alright, they're all fed. Let's get them all to be re-attracted to me. Come on. At least all the baby ones, it's all that matter. We don't need the adults exactly coming to us. Get them in a second. Let me get over here. He'll notice. He doesn't notice, he's getting an arrow. Alright. We're at 21 minutes. We messed around with that enchanting and it slowed it down just a little bit. We didn't get that 5th enchantment. 4th enchantment, maybe? Enchantment every 5 minutes. Pretty nuts. Like every 3 minutes though, but it seems like with the screw around time, you're looking at more of 5 minutes for an enchantment. Then we always add about 10 minutes on. That'll be like collecting seeds and all that. That'll be about a 10-minute process. So at the end of this video, add 10 minutes on, and then that would be all these enchantments plus seed collection. You guys don't want to watch me collect the seeds, that's for sure. That's super boring. Alright, so we also can go to the top. We're at 23 minutes, not bad. See how quickly we get back to that 30 is what we really want. I wanted one more enchantment chance to get a helmet, see what we draw. These weren't done yet. Getting some, but majority weren't ready to be fed. Actually, I can just add these into the machine real quick. Keep it going. This machine lasts about 3 to 4 hours runtime. It's very nice. Long time. There was just a lot I wanted to feed, so get a little bit of kill going. Some feed will be nice. It's like a chicken swarm. Tornado chicken. I'll disperse. That's the scary, dense eye of the storm that will kill you. Perfect. Super laggy. I'll grab another level of iron. Just trying to get back to that 30. Sounds like it's still going. $27. Come on, before 30 minutes we can get it done. That'd be crazy. This is like pure rotation then. This isn't just like me AFK and coming back and it's a great, like, you know, we saw how much I got the first time. That was AFK start. This is just me consistently killing and rotating the chickens, which is more as so what will happen. Oh no, I actually wasn't AFK. I came back on this one. The one before I was AFK earlier today. This one was actually pure rotation. I was already doing it and then I came in and started filming. That's wild. That's maybe I was. I don't know. But we've seen what it does. It's pretty consistent on getting you the adult chickens. I don't like when they like run for their life. Like, come on guys. It's not so crazy. You don't need to flap in the corner like you're gonna die. You don't need to see that dramatic stuff. 27 minutes. 2 more levels we need. We can get it. We should be able to feed the top. We weren't able to last time. Should be ready now. So this is me using this after only a day. So it's been a day of using it, and even with the, you know, getting the fluidity of just like being able to know what comes next, where to throw away things. It's definitely I've made it way more efficient. So fluency of it all is pretty nice. This feed was ready, which is nice. I'm re-attracted, and probably get level 30 out of this, to be honest. There's quite a bit in here. Yeah, there's a lot. They're feeding away. There's our level 30. Collect our eggs. Yeah, wild, honestly. And we're going for helmet, respiration, affinity, braking. Think we could pull it? Be wild. That'd be like 4 amazing pulls in a row. I don't think it's gonna be. Protection on braking, that's still pretty good. I already have some more in here. That'll be the next one. We want to keep, like I said, we're gonna keep our sets in here. Pickaxes won't be in here, but we'll do bow and then our armor set. And just so you know, everybody, so you know, I have netherite. I just don't use it. I don't have mending books yet. So once I get like a librarian or something, then I'll start doing that. I'm not going to waste my netherite. I really don't want to go. I spent like a week getting all of this, and I don't want to do that again. You know, I made a bunch of smithing templates. I found all these. This took like a week to do everything. Not the gold, obviously. I actually didn't know I had gold in here. Forgot about that. I needed one piece of gold earlier, and I couldn't find it. And I had stacks inside there, which is hilarious. Cool. That's 30 minutes. I did 5 enchantments or 4 enchantments. I think I did 4 enchantments. Might have made a shovel, I'm not sure. But we made these at least. I already had this done. So we might have done 4 enchantments and then I made these. Wow, they combined and we probably made a shovel. Not, maybe we didn't. Whatever we made, it was about 7 minutes for 0 to 30 when I'm AFK, which is absolutely absurd. That means I could die and then all I have to do is go AFK for, just turn my game on and wait, you know, 30 minutes, go do something, come back, and within the hour I'm, you know, I'm level 30 again, enchanting, and then come back every 10 minutes and I can do 27 to 30. So that is very productive. I like it. It worked very well. If anybody has any ideas on how to expand, or maybe they make something kind of like what I did, because even I feel like I can make this more efficient now. I didn't know what I was doing. It was my first time making it all. And, you know, now that I've made it and I've laid everything out, I kind of see what's involved, and I can make it definitely very efficient. You know, I could lead them, instead of going to the left, it would be better if it was just led straight out across the gate, and I made them go into the other area, and then they just, instead of running at an angle, which is good too though, it's not a big deal. They all get filtered, it works, you know, but efficiency is a big thing, and making sure that chickens don't get pushed into corners is a big thing. For whatever reason, over here, these chickens love to push that corner. And I really don't know why. And I thought maybe it was the gates. I don't think it is. I removed the gates and they still do it. They want something. They want to go sit over there around the corner. They don't like sitting right here. I don't know what's in it. I have no idea, but for whatever reason, there's always chickens that they just have to go. Which is very weird. But it worked out great. See you on the next one.